Hey, Dave Parrish here at Tadabase Junkie, doing another series of my YouTube videos on Tadabase functionality. Today's topic, I'm going to address how you can display names in a format of last name, comma, first name. So it would sort of look like if I'm Dave, admin's my name. I want it to display as admin Dave. There isn't a native functionality that just does that in terms of a setting, but it can be easily accomplished. This will be a short video, and I will be right back to explain how to do that. Thanks. Hey, I'm back. Dave at Tadabase Junkie. Today, I'm going to jump on this topic of how to display last name, comma, first name. There's not a native way to do that in Tadabase. Let me just grab an app here. Now note I'm on users. The default name field for users is actually just text. It's not a person's name, which is a multi-first last name. And this can't be deleted, but I'd rather actually have it. I'm just call this name field. I'm not going to end up using it, and you can't delete it. But if you want to have a name first last, first thing you got to do is start with a person's name field. I'm going to call it name. I'm just going to save it. I'm going to put, let me close out of this. I'm just going to drag that one down to the bottom. I'm going to make this first one the actual name field. We'll get into this. And this is just going to ask for the first name, last name. You can actually move these around, last name, first name, but it doesn't put the comma. And I have clients that just, that's how they want it. But it doesn't really matter how this is set up. I'm going to put it back to how it was. I'm going to save that. So once you have the multi-part name field, person's names field, the next thing you're going to need to do is do a text formula. And this is really simple. This is gonna, I'm gonna just call it last first. And we can change those names either also. All you do is you're gonna say, hey, I want to go grab the last name. This is going to this multi-part field, last name. Then you're gonna enter a text. And the text you want is a comma and a space. Right? That inserts that. And now you want to add the first name. So we have last name, comma, first name. Save it. Let's create a record. Let's go to records, add one. Here's the name field. Dave Parrish. I'll just put my name. Dave at .com. I'll put in a password. Now I'm going to ignore that last one. I'll put admin. I'm going to save it. I don't need that. Now here it is. I put my name in. This one we're not using, but you can't delete it. And so now it's formatted as Dave admin. Now if you want to select it from that, well, first we can go to this and we can tell it on settings. We're going to want to, if we want to default or to have the display, so when you're looking at drop-down menus throughout your app, when you're using it, and this is the connected field, this is what will appear. And first name, last name, and we can put it in the order we want first name, last name to be ascending. That'll be fine. So now, when you're using it throughout the live app, that's how it will appear. It's that simple. Now I really don't know, but you can't, again, I mentioned you can't delete that last or that name, that one name field, because it's a special thing within user roles. But That's basically it. You create the multi-part name field, and then you apply a text formula to format it how you want. That's it, folks. I appreciate it. Thank you.